Have you ever wondered if psychopaths are born that way, or if the world shapes them into what they become? Today, I'm diving into the fascinating science behind psychopathy and what really goes on inside the brain. First things first, psychopathy isn't just about movie villains or crime dramas. It's a real psychological condition, and neuroscience is showing us that it's deeply connected to how the brain works. So, what's happening up there? Well, research points to specific brain regions, especially the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex. The amygdala is like the emotional alarm system. It helps us feel fear, empathy, and recognize danger. In many people with psychopathic traits, this area is less active or even structurally different. That means they might not feel fear the same way or understand other people's pain. Then there's the prefrontal cortex. This part of the brain is in charge of decision-making, impulse control, and planning. Studies have shown that psychopaths often have less activity here too. Imagine trying to steer a car with a faulty steering wheel. You might end up taking some pretty wild risks. That's what can happen when this area isn't working right. But here's the big question. Are these brain differences something you're born with, or do they happen over time? The answer isn't simple. Genetics do play a role. Some people are more likely to have these brain differences from birth, but the environment matters too. Childhood trauma, abuse, or neglect can actually change how the brain develops, especially in those critical regions. It's like nature and nurture are working together, shaping who we become. Here's what really blows my mind. Even though brain differences are real, not everyone with these traits becomes a criminal or a villain. Some people learn to control their impulses, or even use their traits in positive ways. Science is helping us understand that psychopathy is a spectrum, and it's not always black and white. So, are psychopaths born or made? The truth is, it's both. Brain science shows us that psychopathy starts with the way the brain is wired, but life experiences can amplify or soften those traits. And understanding the brain is the first step to understanding, and maybe even helping, those who see the world differently. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to explore more about the brain and behavior, stick around for the next deep dive.